Hello folks, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy Tactics. It's Zell58, and last we left off, Dystarg and Gafagorian were talking about the princess and Zell and all of that, and Gafagorian's asking, what do I do if your brother gets in the way? It's a disgrace to the name, and he's in our way. So he thought if he left him alone, he would come to his senses and figure out corruption is the best possible way of doing things. Okay. Wow. If he resists, then kill him. Right? Gafagorian, he is all about the contract, but at least he has enough of a conscience to say, that is sickening. Yeah, because that he turned on the rest of his mercenaries because he was just following his own contract. Yeah, the more you find out about Dystarg, the worse off he is. Yeah, what's up with that? Interesting. Oh, dang. I hope Agrias never finds that out. Yeah, she's not that incompetent. In fact, she's pretty awesome. She has really cool abilities, and I find her very useful. If I decide to use support characters in the future, she would be in just about every battle. If she was a little bit faster, she'd be amazing. It's the only thing she's really lacking. So let's see here. Finally made it to the castle. We want in! Sanctuary! Sanctuary! Let us in. Open, 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 open. Alright. So, I don't know why they're showing us, the guy going over there to open the gate. Seems pretty extravagant just for a little scene. Just let us in, dude. You're acting like we need to know that or something. Alright, so we finally meet Drakelu? I don't know. Whenever I see that name, I just think Dracula. Especially with the little cape. Even though he has a really long, nose area. Alright, so we finally found a place to leave the princess. And she should be okay. And he's gonna help Mustadio. Nice. Not such a bad guy for having an evil sounding name. Drakelu. Oh, and it looks like he knows what's up. Have you heard of the Zodiac Brave story? And that's what this true story is called. It's there's the Lion War, which everyone knows, but the Zodiac Brave story is a far more interesting story, yet it's not told in the history books. Why? Because it exploits the church for what it really is. It's interesting. Interesting commentary. That's why I really do love this story. So the Braves were kind of like the Power Rangers of this world. They just they came to right the wrongs of evil. With Saint Ajora being, like the leader. And at one point they saved the world. So they're like, they're 12 crystals, just like 12 zodiacs that exist. And Draclu has one of them. And it would make sense if Mustadio had one, because that would explain why Bart Company's after him. Interesting. If he takes the crystal near some of the machines that he finds, they begin to howl. So maybe these crystals were used for something, in the past. And so they kidnapped his father because he knew about the crystal, and yeah. Well, cool. We get some support finally. And now we find out that Mustadio isn't such a bad guy. He just didn't know who to trust with this information. But now that we find out, he's just trying to rescue his father, and, he is trying to do something, fairly noble, yeah, let's help him out. He hasn't wronged us yet. He hasn't said anything about, commoners or anything like that, so far he does have a one-up on Algus. Alright, we get 2 new areas. But I won't really have time to do another battle in this story, so I'll have to continue it next episode. But, okay, cool. Looks like we got the giant axe, some new crossbows, and I finally can buy the gold helmet. So little bits of equipment here and there. I'll go work on the party and get them all geared up, and we'll go from there. So next episode, we will head to, Gug City? G-O-U-G, and hopefully rescue Mustadio's father. Until then, this is L58 saying thank you for watching. Please rate, comment, appreciate, of course, favorite if you like it. And I will see you next time. Bye.